Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today is July 15th and I thought it would be a good time to regroup and look at how our month is going. I wanted to kind of do a check-in with you and let you know how my month is going and let you know that I think that this could be a good time for any of us to want to think about what are our goals for the month, what are some of the things that we want to accomplish, and what do we want to get out of this particular month. And let's do a reassess to see where we're at. The reason why is that way, if there's some things that maybe aren't working out or it's not a good fit for us, we can regroup, recess, and maybe change things up a little bit. So I wanted to tell you kind of what I was planning for the month and then maybe hear about how your month is going. The first thing that I'm always looking at now is how is my eating plan going, healthy eating plan. You guys know I'm eating a lower carb, higher fat type diet, and I will tell you this, I have lost 75, 76 pounds so far, which is really positive, but what I'm doing now to change things up, because it seemed like I was in the 190s forever, and now I'm finally in the 180s, but since April, May, June, and into July, I was in the 190s, and I wanted to get out of the 190s. So what I've decided to do is each month come up with a new eating plan or exercise goal, something new to look forward to change things up. So this time, 4 of the 7 days, I'm doing intermittent fasting for a 4-hour window. And guess what? That seems to get my weight loss moving. Next month, I may do something else, such as drink a gallon of water a day. The next month, I might do weight training. Each month, it's going to be something else that's going to concentrate on benefiting my health related to weight loss and health. So, and I also heard somebody say something really good. It's not the weight loss to get healthy. It's get healthy first and then the weight loss, which I thought was really good because this is a life journey, not just let's get down to our goal weight and that's it. Then the next thing I reassess is budget. And to be honest with you guys, the one area that I'm doing really well is I'm not buying unnecessary things. For example, as you guys know, my goal weight is to get to 170. Right now, I'm not, if I can help it, buying any more clothes until I at least get to my goal weight. So I'm not spending money unnecessarily right now, and so I've been really good about that. The area which I definitely need to improve, and you're going to hear a confession tomorrow night on that, is my grocery spending. And I'll get into that more tomorrow, but that is an area that I can improve on. Number 3, I said I'm going to read 1 book a month. Last month I started a little early, but I finished this month. I read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Diary of Anne Frank, and then I'm reading another book called The One Thing. So, and then the month before that, I read The Hiding Place. One thing I think I'm going to do, though, is I notice I tend to gear to want to go to self-help books. I think I'm going to switch things up and do some enjoyable books, too. Some things where I can relax, which I'm going to get into that at the end of this video. And then the other thing that I wanted to work on this month is think about things I can learn to improve my YouTube channel. As you guys know, I don't do a lot of editing and I don't do a lot of thumbnails, but maybe work on some of my titles and my thumbnails and just look and see what videos may be popular and just change things up a little bit, but still stay with overall budgeting and look at ways that I can improve my YouTube channel. So each month I kind of want a different emphasis. Next month I'll work on something different. But last but not least, the biggest thing that I want to do, and this is going to sound so crazy, I really feel I push myself a lot. And I actually had a heart-to-heart with a friend of mine that told me the same thing. I'm really feeling that, especially with everything going on, I need to take more time to rest and regroup, whether it's playing games, watching movies. For example, today my daughter and I watched Miss Congeniality with Sandra Bullock. We really enjoyed it. And just taking more time to read a magazine, read some fun reading, play a game, watch a movie. I feel like I need a little more rest and decompression time where I can just not have to worry about goals constantly all the time. And even though goals are wonderful, and I hear all about it on YouTube, and there's so many people that are so successful, they're so driven, that is fantastic. But I find that a little bit with me constantly thinking about these things. How can I make money? How can I save money? What goals can I do? Sometimes I get a little bit worn out and I feel like I need to take a step back and I need more rest in my life. And guess what? Finding more rest and peace in our life can be a goal in itself. Let me know what you think. I do want to start doing this about the 15th of each month, reassess how my month's going, see what I can do to improve, and actually ask myself, am I getting enough rest and enjoyment out of life? Life is so short. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think of any of these ideas? And what do you do on the middle of the month? Do you do an activity like this yourself? I always love to hear from you, and I'd like to know in the comments below, what do you do to de-stress and to get more rest in your life? I'd love to hear from you. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.